Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are back here in Crash Landing, trying to survive on this desert planet. So I decided today we were going to go ahead and continue on kind of what I had started previously. I have let this go a little bit, so as you can see we've built up a little bit of lava. So I'm just going to throw that in there. And then I'm going to throw... There we go. Throw the water on top there. And then we should just be able to right click. Oh gosh darn it, and I drank the stupid water. If you drink the water that's placed, it's salt water, and it actually gives you dehydration, which is obviously a little bit of a bad thing considering we're, extremely short on water on this terrible planet of ours. So I need to be careful with that, and what I should do is probably just pick up that water every time, just to make sure that I'm not accidentally drinking it. I'll really need to find a better way to do this at some point, but for now this does work. So basically you just place the lava in there, you put the water on top of it, and there I tried to drink the water again. Luckily I didn't. Okay, so that gives me 4 obsidian. So that's enough to get started here. I'm just gonna place that water back there just because, well, that looks like a good place for it. I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna make what I talked about making last time, which is the tanks from open blocks. Alright, so the way you do this is you get your glass panes, you make a little T like that, and you put your obsidian on the outside. Okay, these are pretty nice little tanks. One of the nice things that I really like about them is that they are multi-blocks. Alright, so you can put, as far as I know, as many of these together as you would like, and it just keeps expanding the tank size. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw this down. We're going to get rid of this. Yeah, the barrel's empty, right? Yep, the barrel's empty. So we're going to get rid of that and open up that, and then we're just going to put these tanks right here. So when you mouse over it, you see it says it has 16 buckets of water, or 16 buckets available, but really it's 16 buckets per tank slot. So really this should be, I believe, 32 buckets of water. Another really kind of cool thing is that you can actually break this tank, it'll hold the liquid, whatever it is, which is, pretty cool, right? So let's give this thing some more power. I hadn't been powering it just because I wanted to get those tanks set up before I got the power back in. Let's see. There we go. So as you can see, we're starting to do that, and so we should start seeing some water pop in over here. And there we go. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let that run for a second, and then come back to it. I've also been doing a little bit more, well, I've been doing a lot more sifting, but I've got a little bit more metal here, and I'm actually going to do another quest. I realized it's actually been a while since we've actually completed a quest here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And actually, I think I'm going to try completing one more quest if I can. Let's see how brave or not brave this is. Are there any... There is an Enderman out there that I can see. Let's see if that got him in. Aha! I have killed an Enderman. So that should give me one of my quests here, and it did. Night Fright, and look at that. I get my first Ender Pearl. And I need to select an award here. And frankly, I think I'm going to go with a needle gun anvil because, well, that is honestly probably the most valuable thing there. Those other two things I can get myself without too much trouble in the not so distant future. Um, so let's didn't unlock anything else. Excuse me. But that ender pearl should be pretty helpful. I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, but it's definitely something that's gonna be good. Where'd it go? There it is. So go ahead and throw that in there. And drop off a couple of other things. Drop off some food I harvested a little bit earlier. Got a bunch of needle gun ammo, which is really good. Can I change out the ammo to the... No, I cannot. Okay, well, I hate to do this, but there we go. And throw in the anvil here. And let's go ahead and put it, sure, right here. Ta-da! And we have an anvil. Pretty awesome, right? So we'll just go ahead and load that back up with another set of needles. So that'll be nice. We can start repairing some stuff, or if we ever get enchantments, which I assume we probably will eventually, we'll be able to use that, which will be really nice. So let's go over here and see if I can get a couple more seeds. There's one more. What is it? Rutabaga. I don't know if that's useful, but hey, we'll plant it. More food is always good, right? Anything ready to be harvested here? Yep. Okay. And we'll call that good for now. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make another one of these quests. The ducts, I think, will be the best thing to do now. So let's go ahead and look at what this takes. Let's look at the ducts. So we need a fluid duct, which is copper, lead, and copper. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got lead there, and we got copper there. Alright. And then we also need a item duct, which is tin, lead, and tin, which again, I'm pretty sure we have. And there we go. Then we also need, I think the last thing we need for that quest is conduit, redstone conduit. Leadstone energy conduit. No? What is it that I need for that quest? Leadstone energy conduit. Okay, that is correct. Let's go out and grab, it was... Okay, so lead, glass, and redstone. Let's go out and grab some redstone. I'm pretty sure I have like a stack of it out here. So let's grab that real quick. As you can see, we're doing alright as far as resources at the moment. And sure enough, I do have about a stack. Grab that. Come on back in here. And just out of curiosity, oh yeah, we're doing good. We got a total of six buckets of fluid there. Oh, and it's empty. So let's throw in a bit more. And let's see if I can remember what the recipe was for this. I believe it was that, and one of these, right? And ta-da, there we go. So now we have fluid transfer, item transfer, and energy transfer. And not only that, we have a reward that we can claim. An iron chest, which is pretty nice, and a portable tank, which is pretty nice. Which I think I can use the portable tank to actually help me build a hardened portable tank, which will actually help me do this quest as well. So I believe it's Invar that we need for this. Let's check that. Hardened portable tank. Yep, I need Invar, which I believe is 2 iron and a pulverized ferrous. So let's grab, let's just grab 8 iron and, oh, I am out of water. Okay, so that's not good. That's okay. I happen to know where we can get some more. So just like the barrel, I can click directly on that and get some water. But in this case, I don't have to sit there and wait for it to refill. It just fills instantly pretty much. There we go. Got the water situation sorted out. So let's see here. What was I? Okay, let's put away that battery here. Don't need to be carrying that around. And really, we don't need to be carrying those around right now either. Okay, so we got the iron. Let's see out here. Do we have any nickel here? Now, nickel, I believe, was only in this. It comes from the... Okay, so we have 2. Alright, we're gonna need... Definitely gonna need some more of that. So let's go ahead and switch this to first slot only. Excuse me again. I'm sorry about that. And let that sift some gravel. I'm actually going to help it out here a little bit, just to speed this process up. Go, go, sieve. Go, go, sieve. Let's see. After this one, let's see what we've got here. Oh, we've got loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. Awesome. Let's see if it was what we needed, though. We got broken tin, and of course, not what we needed. Okay, well, we will just keep on going. And I will actually be back here in just a minute when we have what we need. So, hang on just a second, guys. And welcome back. Alright, I think I have what I need to progress here. Nope, I actually probably should have hammered this out off camera, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do it on camera. It shouldn't take too long now that I actually have these. Grab our hammer back out, hammer those, and bummer, didn't get anything extra. But let's see if maybe this will give me anything extra. And gave me 2 extra. Unfortunately, that's not enough for me to do much with right now. But we do at least have enough here to give us 2 nickel ingots, which will help us out with what we need to do here. It won't be enough to equal the amount of iron I have here, but that's okay. It should give us enough to complete this quest at least. And that was my goal, right? Eventually, I'd like to get a full set of Invar armor because it is rumored that Invar armor, unlike other armor, does not actually heat you up, which would be pretty outstanding, to be perfectly honest. But that is neither here nor there because I am a long ways from that. So just hit this little crank a bunch of times until it stops moving, eventually. Hey, look at that, just in time. Okay, so now that we've got that, go ahead and throw this in a crafting grid, and I believe it's, is it 3 iron? 2 iron, okay. So it's 2 iron and a nickel, and that gives us our Invar blend. And we send it on in there, and that should cook on up to be Invar. There we go. We only need 4 of those for the tank that will help us complete this quest. So as soon as we have those 4, and any time there, see what else. Do we have anything else out here? Okay, we got some coffee bean, candleberry, some more rice there. Rye is ready. Alright. Not seeing outstanding growth there. If I wanted to improve it a little bit, I could use my watering can, but as of right now, I am getting enough, so I don't have to be too worried about it. And okay, so Invar's ready. We'll go ahead and throw that. Ooh, that's a mess. Throw that in there like that. Okay, there is a hardened portable tank, which should, I believe, complete that reward. Okay, so bronze tool rod, redstone energy cell thingamabobs. Let's actually go ahead and throw that in there, because a battle wrench is, you know, way cooler. Though it does have durability. I did not remember that. Okay. It's a pretty good weapon, though, honestly. Well, I think we'll just stick that in there. We have other weapons. We can throw that hardened tank in there for right now as well. And we'll throw that iron chest and the redstone conductance coils, which actually, what can we use those for? Multimeter. Redstone energy cell, redstone energy. Oh, that's just a frame. Okay. So if we could fill a frame, that would be great. But since I can't fill frames, that's not a whole lot of help. Okay, so as of right now, it doesn't appear that that is a whole lot of use here. I'm not sure what that multimeter is for, honestly. But one way or the other, not a whole lot of use to us right now, but hey, better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right? So let's go ahead and let's actually melt down those as well. We don't need them. And let's actually go ahead and shear some of this as well while we're at it. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's go ahead and harvest this wood. Maybe I should be more concerned about making sure I get every little bit of the leaves, but I don't know. I think I'm to the point now where I don't have to be super concerned about that. I can let some of them despawn naturally. You know, as nice as those big oaks are when they spawn, because they give lots of leaves and lots of wood, they're kind of annoying to chop down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of avoiding chopping that one down just because I don't want to have to deal with it. But I'll grab these other ones. Makes me really miss my fancy tools from my modded Minecraft server. And look at that, nice. Our oranges have grown, which will help out a lot. And it looks like it's getting to be dawn. Don't have a whole lot of mobs out there, which is kind of interesting. But that's okay. Go ahead and throw some more. Oh, yeah, forgot. Get sticks from that. Throw some more of that in there. Throw that in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this quest book again. Let's see what else. Okay, so we can't really do that right now because we don't have any kind of plastic or rubber or anything. So we are going to have to hang on from that. What is the PCB? The empty yeah, see, we can't do that yet. We need to get a pressure chamber, and we're a little ways from that yet. So let's go ahead and look. Let's look in one of these. Okay, so under pressure, I'm assuming we can't do that. Okay, well, I guess we actually could do that. But I think there's actually pressure chambers and stuff in the village. So I think maybe I'll wait for that for a second. Now this is something that I can do. So I've got the hardened portable tank. I've got plenty of needle gun ammo. I've got the crescent hammer. Okay, so it says it wants me to have a tin hammer, a hang glider, a golden bag, and I should probably have an extra camel pack just in case as well. So let's go ahead and start building some of this. So tin hammer is easy enough, right? Whoops, not 3 tin, just 2 tin. Okay, so tin hammer. Let's look at the glider. I think it's just leather and sticks. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 leather, so 12 leather total. Is that right? Yeah, 12 leather total. Which we can get leather from the zombie meat, I believe. If we cook zombie meat, I believe it gives us leather. And actually, let's get 4 more leather just so we're not wasting. I'm sure I'll find some use for the leather. Might as well not waste charcoal. In fact, let's actually get a bit more charcoal here. In fact, let's just throw a whole stack in this one right here. Get another stack of charcoal going. And that's about to be full, so before we start wasting fuel there, let's go ahead and pull that off there and drop it back down on there. Really, we should probably move that over here so that it can directly charge that leadstone energy cell. I should probably think about doing that soon. I should probably just pull, maybe that's what I should do. I should probably just pull all the fuel out of it. First off, I need to make sure that's drawing power. I'll just pull all the fuel out of it, and that way when it runs dry this time, I can actually just move it up here, so I don't have to constantly be moving that back and forth. I'm not sure, though that is a good point. I'm not sure if that generator produces power or produces heat or not. So that'll be something I'll have to look at. I may want to look at actually putting that generator outside and running some of my new energy conduit into the energy cell, just so that I don't have to worry about that. That's probably an excellent idea, actually. I'll probably do that. So, just kind of wandering around. Let's go check over here for a second, see what else is going over here. Hey, check that out. 2 diamonds. That's pretty nice. I'm excited about that. I'm not really sure if there's much I can do with diamonds right now. I could actually... Well, no, I couldn't, because I don't have any sugar cane. Oh, I could make luggage. That would be kind of cool. That might honestly actually be pretty useful for the, for the village. Because the village is supposed to have lots of good stuff, and I could have the luggage with me. It would help me carry more stuff, which would definitely be pretty awesome. Okay, yay, I can make that. Fireworks, yay, that's definitely what I'm going to use my diamond for. Alright, well, there's not a whole lot exciting going on there. That reminds me, though, I do need to switch this one to round robin, just so that I start getting some more stuff there. And is this finished cooking in here? It is. Outstanding. So for this, it needs to be like that, and awesome. I have enough there, and then like this, and finally like that. Okay. That'll be helpful. That'll be very helpful. I should probably get rid of that bronze tool rod, actually, honestly. Throw that in there. And okay. How about the golden bag? Because that would be helpful for holding extra stuff as well. The golden bag of holding. Okay, so that requires a whole block of gold. That is pretty darn expensive, especially at this point. I only have 7 gold right now. Let's see what I have out here. Must be raining or something in, you know, the real world. Okay, so I can do that. Do I have any... just gold, pulverized gold. 24, I believe is, yeah, 24 is divisible by 4, right? Oh. Yeah, I suck at math, leave me alone. Okay, hit those real quick. Okay. Smash those. And hey, look at that. Got 2 more gold there. Is that enough for... and actually, sweet. And, oh, actually, that's 8 gold dust right there. So we'll just keep it just like that. And go in here, smelt these down real quick. Okay. And throw a little bit more of that in there. And that's ready to come off. Okay. Set that to output. Awesome. Getting so much water. That'll be so good. But let's look at that quest again. So it was the gold bag. Oh, camel pack. What does that require? I didn't even really realize that I could make another one of those. I guess I should have. Glass bottle surrounded by leather. And of course, I didn't make enough extra leather to do that. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see, this is going to be done here shortly. Maybe. Kind of shortly. Let's actually get some more water. I'm running out. Okay. As you can see, there's a little bug with that tank. For whatever reason, when you fill up your water bottles, they act like they're not there. They really are there, but they act like they're not there. Okay, so that gold is there. So we can throw this leather in there, or the meat in there. And let's go ahead and make a gold block here. I need a chest as well, as I recall, so we'll build one of those. And then it was gold, 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 gold block, and then what was it? Oh, wool. Ooh. That could be a problem, actually. Let's actually, you know what? Let's do this here. Let's go ahead and put that right there, and we'll be able to get some string from that. It'll take a little while, but we will get some. While we're waiting for that, we can come over here, harvest that. Okay. See if we can get any new seeds. And we got a corn seed and a sweet potato seed. Okay. Okay, I actually need a little bit more dirt. Only 2 more dirt. I'll fill that in, which will be kind of nice. So we'll go ahead and grab 2 more dirt. And hoe it. Throw down the sweet potato. Harvest this here. Okay, looking good here, folks. Looking good. Definitely starting to feel a little bit more comfortable about how things are going. Which probably means I'm gonna die soon. Okay. What else can I do to kind of get ready? I think I'm kind of down to the... What in the world? He must be writing something. That is totally uncalled for. I'm kind of getting to the point where I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I think really I'm just at this point I'm resource limited. I definitely need to get some more resources. If I get this quest, miniature red heart, those will actually be nice. I could actually possibly end up being able to get... Oops, that's not what I needed there. Yeah, that's not ready to harvest yet. Okay, so let's see, how many? That's just 3, right? I'm pretty sure that's 3. Yep, that's 3. And yeah, there's nothing else. Nothing else there. Okay, well, in that case, let's actually clear out this. And we will go ahead and make one of those, since we have nothing better to do right now. And that's looking excellent, of course. Let's go ahead and... You know what? I should probably just bite the bullet here and build, or not build, but harvest that. Okay. That gave me some blocks to jump up there. Go ahead and jump up and harvest this guy. And might as well harvest the leaves while I'm at it. That is the nice thing about these big trees. They give you lots of wood, lots of leaves, but they really are a pain to harvest. Now once I get a little farther into Tinker's Craft, and if I can get a smeltery and stuff, I can start making like lumber axes and stuff, which will make that much, much nicer. But as of right now, I just don't have the resources available to me. So I'm having to do this the hard way. Which, you know, oh well. That's why we play games, right? To make things that should be simple, very difficult. And grab those. Let's go ahead and shear a bunch of this. And of course, my Invar shears are nearly dead. Wow, really nearly dead. Go ahead and kill some more of this wood that I exposed. Yay, another level of haste. Okay. Oh, and with the haste it also got go. Okay, looks like things are starting to die well there. And I guess I could use the right tool for that. Oh, of course. Ah, but I can reach that. Awesome. And that looks like it might be it. Awesome. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Might as well build another set of those Invar shears there. Throw in those there. Wow, is that really all I got from that? I guess I didn't really harvest all that many leaves. And it looks like I'm getting hungry again, of course. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that, there we go, and repair that with this, 390, yeah, nice. Okay, go ahead and let that, oh, and of course, let's go ahead and jump up real quick and grab that. There we go. Okay, so I think what's going to happen, I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a crook, actually eat something real quick since I'm starving here. I think I can eat this once more with 100%. Oh, and I didn't have any more anyway. Throw some of that in there. Throw some of that in there. Okay. Alright, now at this point I'm going to, oh yes, again, grab a crook. I can't remember, can you make crooks out of something other than, okay, so I can, but I don't really have other good things, so that's fine. Wood crooks are just fine for now. Throw that in there. Okay. Alright, so now that these are 100%, most of them, okay, we can go ahead and break this. And this is actually going to give us a bunch of string, which is going to be awesome. I'm actually not probably going to break these all the way just yet, just because, whoa, who is shooting at me and how? Ouch, that is rude. Rude, I tell you. But like I said, I'm not going to harvest those all the way right now, just because, well, I don't need to right now, and it's coming up on the end of the episode here. In fact, let's see. Oh yes, definitely time to end the episode. So I am going to just finish making this real quick. So it was a chest, a gold block, 3 gold pieces like that, and 4 like that. Outstanding. Alright guys, and with that we'll turn in this quest. Pick one. I'm going, oh, manual detect. Why does it not manually detect that I have? Oh, it wants it to be full. Okay. Well, I can do that. Right? I'm pretty sure I can do that. So throw that. And I wasted a little bit of water there, but for a good cause, right? And throw that one up there. Throw up a couple of those and one more. Okay. Now will it? Okay, outstanding. So we'll go ahead and throw that back on. Go over here, drop our extra one in there for right now. Drop that golden bag in there too for right now because I don't really need it. And throw the worms in there because they can be eaten. And that's probably good for now. In fact, I'm going to throw my extra pickaxe in there too. Okay. And now, I should be able to claim a reward. I think I'm going to claim the miniature red hearts because, quite frankly, I think I have enough food right now. Which, you know, of course, now I'm probably going to start dying. Okay, so now what this is... okay, so it says a small city 200 meters or so to the north of the shuttle. Okay, well, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, that's very curious. But, so that is kind of the next stage there. It says one quest available for completion. What quest is... Oh, it's just saying I have one that's, that I can do. Okay. So, awesome. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I feel like, excuse me. Feel like we got a lot done today. Finally got some more quests turned in. Got some good water supply. Our farm's doing good. Things are looking up on this desolate desert planet. Hopefully the next 2 episodes, I'm kind of planning on, probably not next episode, but the episode after that, I'd like to be trying to find that city, alright? So I'm kind of excited about that. It should be a good time. Hopefully I won't die. Holy cow, luck in the seeds. Goodness great. I think I got a seed from every piece of grass there. That was awesome. Well, did we get anything good? Onion, cabbage. Awesome. Okay then. So anyway, like I was saying, I'd like to head to the city here in about 2 episodes. We'll see if that actually works out, but that's kind of my plan. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any recommendations, please let me know down below. And with that, I will talk to you guys next time.